Welcome to the Indrasya Rudra channel. Very excited to have a conversation with you guys. I've not been posting regularly. Two things. One, my business, absolutely in love with it, so just going further at it. And quite a bit in terms of meditations. And it's just getting deeper. So there's just no interest to come and do a video and tell you guys to believe in yourself, because I've told the same thing in my previous video, so I'm going to say the same thing again, which is believe in yourself. So interesting thing is, if we take a tradition, which is essentially the Rudra and Shakti tradition which is there, and you can take it to the body. So Rudra becomes the true master, the Pati, right? So Rudra becomes the true master, and that's the pineal gland. And once you have that amazing sense of mastery, then it secretes the pituitary. And the pituitary has no limits. And just like Shakti has no limits, she's everywhere, she takes different forms and all of that. So that becomes a great dance. That becomes a cosmic dance of Rudra and Shakti together. It's just beautiful. So the whole focus of this video is whatever you're going through. If you think you're going through something where you're going through something which is beyond your control, that is your narrative, and what I want you to do is change it and make it your life, and say that whatever is happening in my life, I am in charge of it, I'm in control of it, and I will change it, and I will create myself towards that. Once you do that, you're telling your body, you're telling your mind, you're telling the pineal gland that I am the master of my life. So once you start there and you say that you are the master of your life, then the pituitary gland listens to the master and changes and brings that. And once the pituitary gland starts secreting, you become that. Because the pituitary gland has no limit. It can take any form that it wants, and it can give you anything. This could be about body transformation. This could be about wealth. This could be about health, healing, any of it. And that's one of the biggest thing to do. So if you do this, and it doesn't matter man or woman, everyone has the pineal and pituitary gland. So everyone could do this, and everyone could become the master of their life, or the princess of their life, or the queen of their life. This is something that you could do. Or if you are a partner or a couple, then you could do this as well, where the man becomes the pineal gland, the woman becomes the pituitary gland, and you both work together, do a couple's meditation, and really activate this and get this further. And this is ingrained and engrossed in our tradition, and I could see this. So I've been doing this, and I'm feeling absolutely amazing in terms of how beautifully this is coming through. I just can go on and on, but that's not the purpose of the video. The purpose of the video is to tell yourself that you can do it. You have to believe in yourself. You got to be the master of your life. And once you choose to do that, to be the master of your life, you become the master of your pineal gland. And from there, whatever you tell yourself, I am a billionaire, I am amazing, I am Asapatna, I am brilliant, I'm superb. You make those things happen, because the moment as a master you say these things, then the pituitary secretes those, and then you become that. And this has no limits. The pituitary and pineal have no limits, and it can go anywhere, and it can become anything. And this is something our ancients knew about it. They even created gods. They created a hierarchy of gods and everything on that. So essentially, Indra, who's a king of gods, is how you start with. You become the Indra, which is you learn a sense of control. You learn the sense of control of your five senses. Once you have your sense of control of your five senses, then you become Indra. And you become the best, because the more you're able to control, the more you're able to bring your life to control, you become Indra. And then, if you're able to take that even further, which is from the five senses, you go even further and you become the master of the pineal, you become Rudra. Because if you look at most of the description, iconography and everything, which is Indra is just with the Indian pantheon, but if you look Zeus, if you look at Jewish Jupiter, stormy, chaotic, powerful, and all of that. And you will find a lot of mix and amalgamation between Rudra and Indra. So essentially, Rudra is given a title for someone who is a master of the pineal gland. So if you are able to master your pineal gland, you become the Rudra. And once you become the Rudra, there's just no limits for you. You're off grid. And that's one of the reasons he's also a Malich. So he's outside the society, and you'll find Rudra's descriptions more on the Shamshan side of things. And that's where the iconography comes in. So with Indra, you could be the master, you could do very well within the world. But once you become Rudra, you become outside. You go outside the norm, because it's not expected for everyone to be the master of the pineal gland. And once you're able to do this, and you're able to bring it to such a great degree, then Shakti comes along. And once Shakti comes along, life just becomes absolutely beautiful. It becomes a miracle. But it's worth it to spend that time and energy to be the Rudra, to be the Indrasya Rudra, and be so amazing that you are the true master of your life. So use this video. You won't find this kind of a conversation anywhere and everywhere. You would find a lot of future predictions and conversations, because as they bind you to a certain future prediction and conversation, you have secreted that because you've accepted that in your reality. And then you have started secreting those chemical compositions, and that becomes your reality because you listened to something and you said that's how it is. But if you dismiss all of it and you say none of this really matters, I am the true master of my life, and then you start living your life on your terms, and the operative word is choice. You start choosing things in your life and you say this is not my choice, this is my choice, this is how I choose to live, then everything changes. That's one of the reasons I do not give predictions. That's one of the reasons I do not say at this timeline, at this juncture, this is what would happen. Because that's exactly what Mahakal is all about. Mahakal is all about being the master of time. He's gone to that level of mastery that even time doesn't matter. Even the sequence of events doesn't matter. It's about you having that brilliant sense of mastery. And with that brilliant sense of mastery, you make things happen. So think about it and make your life happen. And don't settle. Don't settle and believe in your limitations. Push through, believe in yourself, and be the true master of your life. If you love the content, love, like, subscribe, and we could grow this channel together. See you in my next video. Until then, take care and have a good time. Bye-bye.